Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Wayne here. Today, we're back in the city of Las Vegas about to go on another food adventure. And the place we're going to today is a barbecue place owned by Rick Harrison of Pawn Stars, where if you watch the History Channel, he owns this famous pawn shop called Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, I think that's what it's called, in the Las Vegas area. Now, the barbecue place we're going to that he owns is actually not on the strip. It's located about 15 minutes away, but it's pretty close by if you take an Uber. And it's supposed to be really good. Apparently they have an all-you-can-eat barbecue, which definitely piqued my interest. I definitely want to try it out. Also, I never knew a pawn shop owner would know how to make barbecue. I don't know. That's surprising. But hopefully it's good. So with that being said, I'm getting hungry. So let's go get some barbecue. All right, let's go get something to eat. Oh wow, this place is pretty big. Ooh, it smells so good in here. I can't wait to try it out. As you can see, they got a whole bunch of varieties on their menu. By the pound, baby back ribs, St. Louis ribs, beef ribs, chicken, sandwiches, salads, stuffed potatoes, combination plates, and so much more. Oh man, the menu is literally endless. All right guys, so I just got my barbecue and I have to say it looks absolutely delicious. So what I got was basically the all-you-can-eat and it costs $50, which I think is a fair price for all-you-can-eat barbecue, right? Anyways, what I got was you can pick 3 meats and 2 sides at each time you get the round of barbecue. So for me, the first round, I got pork ribs, I got sausage, I got brisket, I got some smoked mac and cheese, and also potato salad, all of which looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to try it out. So with that being said, I'm wondering which one should we start off with, all of which looks absolutely delicious. So you know, I think let's start off with the sausage links, because as you know, I love sausages, and seeing a good, well-made sausage is absolutely delicious. So let's give it a try. As you can see, we got quite a bit of sausage over here. It looks really nice, pretty big, nicely cut, a little bit snappy too. They doused it with a whole bunch of spicy sauce, so I don't know how spicy it's gonna be, but let's give it a try. Mmm. 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 Wow. Oh, that sausage is so delicious. It's very soft, very tender, very moist and juicy, but it has a snappy type of pull where it's like kind of fighting back at you with each and every bite. That's what I love about it. And it just tastes so good. Oh man, this is good. Plus their hot sauce, or the spicy sauce that they're using, is actually pretty spicy. It's not a weak spice. Like, you could actually feel the spice burning up in your back of your throat. Like, this is pretty spicy. Oh man, overall, I quite liked it. Now that we've tried the sausage, and that sausage is actually really good, let's go for the brisket. Now the brisket over here is actually chopped brisket. I usually like my brisket sliced, so it's like long strips of brisket, but apparently they don't do that here. They do it chopped. Either way, it should hopefully still taste, because it does look really nice. It looks very juicy as well. So let's give it a bite. Not bad, not bad at all. You know, it's not the juiciest brisket I tried, but it does have some moisture in it. Very soft, very tender, very flavorful. Seasoned very good. It's just, you know, not as juicy as I would like it to be. Don't get me wrong though, it is still pretty good. It's just, I think I have better brisket, especially in Texas, being where I'm from. You know, we are the land of barbecue, and over there, everywhere is good. But, you know, for Las Vegas, this brisket's not that bad. Now that, guess what? Right in front of me is the famous Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, as you can see right over here. Oh man, there's a lot of people over there coming just to see the pawn shop. I think there's a line, I'm not sure, but either way, it's a nice view. Next up, before we get into the pork ribs, I do want to try the sides, because the sides look absolutely amazing. As you can see, we got the smoked mac and cheese and also the potato salad, all of which looks absolutely delicious. So first things first, let's try the potato salad. As you can see, it looks super creamy, very rich. Has a whole bunch of potatoes. There's some green onions. I think there's bacon in here, I'm not sure, but it does look good. Let's give it a try. Not a bad potato salad. Oh yeah. Although I have to say, it's just your basically typical potato salad. There's nothing really too special about it. It does taste good though, like especially with the bacon that's super crispy and crunchy. It gives it a nice consistent bite. Overall, not bad at all. Next up, let's try the smoked mac and cheese. As you know, I love mac and cheese. And if a barbecue place has mac and cheese, you know we gotta go get it. So look at this smoked mac and cheese. It looks super cheesy, like different from the Texas kind, the macaroni and cheese we get in Texas. Like this thing is doused in cheese. But hopefully it tastes good. I mean, it does look very delicious. So let's give it a bite. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. But not bad. Not bad. I think I like this a lot better. Like this is a really good mac and cheese. Oh man. Oh, this is delicious. Mac and cheese, nicely cooked, perfect al dente texture. Very cheesy, very rich and creamy. Whatever cheese they use is working wonders. And plus the seasoning to perfect. Like if you look at the mac and cheese, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of seasoning on here that gives it a really nice flavor. You also get a nice smoky texture and flavor as well. Overall, combined together for a really good bite. This is good. To be honest, I think the mac and cheese is my most favorite item here so far. Surprisingly, but everything else is still pretty good. It's just, this mac and cheese is wonderful. Oh yeah, that's good mac and cheese. Now that we tried the sides, it's time for the last item on the menu before we go for round two, which is the pork ribs. As you can see, the pork ribs look absolutely beautiful, super huge, very soft in here. Like it's literally breaking apart so easily. Like, as you can see, oh my lord, that is how soft this pork rib is. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to try it out. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that's good. Flavor-wise, on point. It's smoky. The little char bits give it a nice crispy and crunchy sensation. Very soft, very tender. That I really love about this thing. And then however they season it, I don't know what kind of seasoning they use, works wonders. It just tastes so good. The only thing I don't like about this pork rib is that it is a little bit dry. It's not really juicy or moist. Like, you know how we went to the other barbecue place, like Killen's or stuff like that? Their pork ribs are super juicy. But this one right here, you know, not really a lot of moisture in here. Still, I mean, it's not bad. Flavor-wise, it does taste pretty good. I just wish it was a little bit more juicier. Either way, still not bad though. With that being said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and finish round one so that I can go show y'all round two. Be right back. All right, guys, just got round two, and I have to say, it looks equal as delicious as round one. So basically for round two, I got a side of baked beans, I got burnt ends, and also a pulled pork, all of which looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to try it. So first things first, after going for round two, I have to say I'm already stuffed. Like literally, just round one was so much food. I could barely eat round two, but I did want to show y'all some more of the food they offer. So with that being said, I'm gonna push myself just a little bit, you know. So as you saw, I got some burnt ends, I got a pulled pork, and also some baked beans, all of which looks really delicious. So first things first, what should we start off with? Let's try the pulled pork, really, because it looks very interesting and it's like the closest thing next to me, so let's give it a try. Not bad at all. Pulled pork, very soft, very tender, breaks apart very easily. Plus this time, instead of spicy sauce, I asked for sweet sauce, so there's like a sweet glaze to it. Overall, not bad. I'm actually quite enjoying this, although it could be a little bit more juicier, but still, not bad. I mean, I would say it's decent pulled pork. You know, not the best, but definitely not the worst by far. I mean, it does taste good flavor-wise. They season it well. It tastes pretty good, but I just wish it was a little bit more juicier. You know what I mean? Other than that, not a bad pulled pork. All right, next up, let's try the burnt ends. As you can see, I love burnt ends. Normally, when I go to any barbecue place, I always get the burnt ends. And the burnt ends over here, to be honest, I don't know, they're super sauced up, so I don't know. We'll try it out though. Oh yeah, burnt ends super flavorful, very soft, very tender, extremely juicy. This is actually very good. Like probably this, the mac and cheese, and also what was the first thing? The sausages were probably the best things on the menu. Like everything else, they were okay. It's just it felt like it lacked some moisture. But the burnt ends over here definitely did not lack any moisture. This thing is juicy as heck. Wow. Plus that sweet glaze on it gives a nice sweet sensation overall. I'm actually really loving this. This is a good piece of burnt ends. Oh yeah, very good. Although I did mention for round two, I did tell them to give me just a little bit of meat. Like I didn't want that much meat. Like I only want a little bit of burnt ends, a little bit of pulled pork, a little bit of baked beans, just to try it out. Although when I said a little bit, he still gave me a whole bunch of meat. So I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of this, but it does taste pretty good though. But with that being said, let's try the side now, the baked beans. As you know, I love baked beans. Depending on how they make it, it could be a hit or miss. But looking over here, it seems like really good baked beans. I think they also added little chunks of meat in here as well. I'm not really sure, but it looks like there's something else besides the beans. I'm not sure what it is, but let's give it a try. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. That is hot. It's so good. I think they added meat in here. Like, you could definitely tell there's some meaty texture in here. Probably ground brisket or something. I don't know, but there is a meatier sensation. Other than that, baked beans, not bad. I had better baked beans, but still, it's decent for barbecue baked beans, you know? Beans itself, very soft, very tender, literally breaks apart in your mouth instantly when you bite into it. Flavorful, it's seasoned well. It's just not the best baked beans I had. And with that being said, I am absolutely stuffed. That was a lot of food, like for $50 for an all you can eat. I think it may or may not be worth it depending on how much barbecue you can eat. For a small person like me, I can't eat that much food, so $50, I don't know. Like, just round one was enough to fill me up. But I did get 2 rounds, so oh man, I'm absolutely stuffed. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Woo, man, that was a lot of food. I am absolutely stuffed. But overall, I have to say, my experience at Rick's Rolling Smokes Barbecue, you know, it was decent. You know, it wasn't the best barbecue I ever had, but definitely wasn't the worst barbecue I ever had either. You know, for what it is, it was just a decent place. The sides, though, the mac and cheese was absolutely delicious. Baked beans, pretty good too. The brisket, however, I don't understand. Why would you ever chop a brisket? Just leave the brisket alone. Give us a whole slab of piece of brisket. Don't chop it off. But either way, it was okay for what it is. The only thing I didn't like was a $50 price point for an all-you-can-eat barbecue. That was a little bit pricey considering how much barbecue can you really eat. After one tray, I was literally almost super full. One tray had so much food. There was almost no need to get 2 trays. So for $50, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, just get the $24, $25 combo meal, and that will fill you up. There's no need to go for $50, but unless you can eat that much, go for it. Hey, that's on you, but for me, I don't know, not really worth it. But anyways, guys, that's basically the video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a lot of fun filming this video. If you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, share this video with all your friends and family. Also, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because, you know, I'm a small YouTuber. Any support does go a long way. And that's basically it. So, see you later.